What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this I'm to make the interior for your vinyl record shop. That's what I'm gonna call it, apparently. Vinyl records music shop. Oh yeah, here it is. It's very basic. I didn't do a whole ton with this. I try to kind of keep the red theme going, although if you don't like it, you could use spruce. I think spruce would actually be very good in this, because the red is kind of red with the red. But yeah, I really don't have a whole ton else to say about this one, other than here it is, yeah, with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space you're going to need for this is, well, you don't need any space. All you need is your record shop from probably yesterday. But you do need some materials, and the ones you need to start off are going to be smooth stone, brick block, red concrete, yellow concrete, something slightly invisible that you can use to hold a banner. I'm going to go with structure voids. If you do not have access to structure voids, I think string should work just fine. And you do need red banners, Spirit Halloween style, except it'd be orange instead there. But you get the point. Birch door. And we'll go, I guess, smooth quartz slabs and ochre frog lights, I guess. We do need a couple other things to go with that. However, we can do some stuff with that. So, starting off by coming inside your vinyl or record shop, you want to... the first thing you want to do is take your entire... or you want to break your entire grass floor and replace it with smooth stone. It's always a fun step. It's not a huge space, which is good. I mean, it's a solid size, but it's really a rectangle. Hopefully everyone's having a good day or night. I am for the most part. Although, I start school in like 3 days, which kind of... actually, no, not 3 days. 5 days? I don't know. Not from that... by the time you're seeing this, I probably will have started, but... yeah, probably. For the inside, at least. Maybe I'll be starting today. Maybe I intentionally coordinate that to where it is correct, and I do start today. But, that'd be weird if I did that, but I might do it. On a further note, or anywho, once school starts, I think I should be able to keep up my daily streak, throughout most of the school years, depending on how everything works. But, weekly schedule should actually be up to date for the most part, or correct. I shouldn't have to really change much, unless something comes up last minute. But, yeah. Probably less streams, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I guess that's all really to say about that. As I fill in the floor, I don't know what to say. I've hit a point and I don't know what to say. I don't know. I really don't. I know that I know. I do know that I know. Excellent. My phone is upside down. I can't read that way. I mean, I can, but it wouldn't be particularly ideal. Okay, I really have nothing to talk about. Kind of a lame, boring day. Yeah. There we go. Now you have your rectangle smooth stone filled in. We're gonna, I guess, kind of fix up the walls, because we have this really weird look here, and you may or may not have it. You probably do have it this way. Yeah, you want to at the... I don't know why it's not like that on the left here, because it probably should be. Oh no, because that's not double layered, is it? Yeah. Okay. So at the front and the right, you have this like really weird kind of indent. You want to just fill in this corner with yellow concrete, this right angle or whatever. There you go. And then at the back here, where you have this little, like, one block dip down, you want to place a row of upside down smooth quartz slabs in front of it. I do not think... let me double check. I don't think there's a row at the front, but there could be. No, there's not. Okay, I didn't think so. Let's see here. You want to come to the windows here on the right side, and you want to come to the... Hold on, I need my note sheet up. You want to come to this 6th brick block behind the window. So this is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And you want to go left from this, and you want to place a brick block, leave a 2-block gap, and then connect left with brick. You then want to... Oh, I don't know how to describe this. You want to place, I guess I'll just give you the numbers. You want to place 4 rows of red concrete on top of that, except the top 3 want to connect across that doorway. You should have a 2x2 doorway. God, I can't speak. Speaking is hard. And then from there you can connect up to the ceiling with 3 rows of yellow concrete. Okay. Just to get it out of the way in this doorway, you can place either your structure voids or string along the top row. The structure voids look better because you can't see them at all. But if you're in survival or something, or just, I don't know. If you're in Bedrock, it's /give @s structure _ void. I don't know how to do it on Bedrock, or on Java, I mean. And then I just place a red banner on top of either structure void and then one above as well. Just so it kind of looks a little bit more seamless and it doesn't kind of just float there, quite literally. Because, I mean, it does float there, but so it looks less like it's floating there. That looks weird, though. I thought about putting them there. That would look fine, I think, but you don't have space above it. At least I did not have any. So, yeah, I'm going to put my structure void away, just for safekeeping. But in the main front room, you want to surround the bottom row of yellow concrete around the entire build with smooth quartz slabs. You don't want to fill in your ceiling or anything at this level. This is just here to be here. Frick, I cannot place blocks. It's just like a little stripe, just to split up that yellow to red, and it kind of makes it look more like the outside a little bit here. But yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Now, come through the super secret banners. And you want to, from the front left-hand corner of this room, you want to count right by 3, and going back, you want to place 7 bricks, and then a birch door. I think it's in the corner, yeah. And then you do just want to place your 4 rows of red concrete on top of the brick, and then it'll be 3 above the birch door. This room does not go as high as the front, because that'd be pointless. But now, we're kind of zooming along here. I didn't intend to make this as fast, but you know that works. Along the top row of red concrete, you want to place 2 rows of upside down smooth quartz slabs around the entire thing. Like so. Then place an ochre frog light in each corner. And then every 2 blocks, you want to place another one. So every 3rd block, I guess. So it'll be 1, 2, 3rd. 1st, 2nd, 3rd. 1st, 2nd, then the 3rd one will be there. And then you can just fill in the rest with upside down smooth quartz slabs. Like so. So it works pretty nicely. This pattern actually worked really well. I was not proud, but happy with how that worked. Because it very well could not have. And then in the bathroom down the center row, it'll just be going front to back or back to front, doesn't matter. 2 upside down slabs. Frog light, 2 upside down slabs. Frog light, 2 upside down slabs. Why did someone say desktop reveal? Oh, is it because I was showing my browser? Is that why? I don't even know. I forgot. I don't know, man. But yeah, there you go. Now you have 2 lights. That one looks a little bit weirder. Kind of looks like Big Hero 6. I don't know why. If you give him yellow eyes and have them bulge out of his head, it looks like Big Hero 6. I know, oddly descriptive, but you know. Alright, we can say bye-bye to this room for a little while, and you want to come to the main room, and you can clear your inventory and get out oak wood planks, oak stairs, oak slabs, and oak trapdoors, and also ochre frog lights again. I don't know why I always say wood, but none of them have wood after them. Oak wood slab, oak wood stairs, oak wood planks, oak wood trapdoor. I never say oak wood, I just say oak trapdoor. I don't know why, it's a habit. You want to come to either the front right-hand corner or the front left-hand corner along the ceiling in the main big tall room, doesn't matter. You want to count left by, I guess, towards the center along the front by 4, and go back by 2, and you want to place an oak wood slab. Then bring it left if you're starting from the front right. Right if you're starting from the front left, you want to place 2 oak wood stairs, oak slab, 2 oak stairs, oak slab, 2 oak stairs, oak slab, then move back with 2 oak stairs facing away from the center, oak slab, then moving back right, you want to place 2 oak stairs, these are facing back, oak slab, 2 oak stairs, these are all upside down as well, by the way. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Oak slab, 2 oak stairs, oak slab, and then move forward with 2 oak stairs. So it'll give you this effect. Now what you can do is you can connect the oak slabs together with oak wood planks, and then in the other 2x2 gaps you can just place 2x2s of ochre frog lights. And then place oak trapdoors on the bottom side like this. Something weird about the ochre frog lights that I noticed when I was making this. They're kind of directional, so you see if you do that, this is the side that seems to be the one that faces towards you. So you can see actually if I place this one off the wall and then this one off the ceiling, they're different. And I don't know why, that really annoys me. But yeah, it's like that. You then want to leave a 3-block gap moving forward from this setup and do the same thing. So upside down oak slab, 2 upside down oak stairs. I don't feel like saying the entire thing again. Just remember it's a lot of 2s and 1s. Hold on. I did this, first time I ever actually did this light pattern was ironically in a updating and improving old builds video, and it was the Gaming Warehouse Diner, which you should go check out his channel. I don't know why I felt like saying that, because he can build he can build better than I can, probably. I mean, personal preference, but like, in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. Now you have those 2. You want a 3rd one, and it wants to be in line based off like front to back of the build. However, it wants to be, we're just gonna say from the back left-hand corner, upside down smooth quartz slabs. It's going to be forward 1 and then right 4, I think, in there. Yeah. So it's kind of tight in there. But I'm not saying the pattern again. It's just 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 until you hit a point where if you go any further, you'll be 1 block away from the wall. Which you could go further if you wanted to, but I didn't feel the need to. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not particularly doing this a lot. I don't feel like saying the same pattern 12 times. That's the only thing that I hate about doing these sometimes is the big patterns. Also, if you have them all oriented like that, it looks just entirely white through that, which I think looks much better than whatever we were doing with before. You could even use iron trapdoors or something to make it look more solid. But it will kind of give you this, and I didn't even realize this until now because I put in the furniture before I put in the lights. But yeah, that is kind of an odd look. So if you don't particularly like that, then feel free to change it. I think we can get this entire room done in basically one swing with the exception of one little thing. But because that takes up like 2 inventory slots, or 2 hotbars worth of inventory slots anyways. So, you want to clear inventory and get out mangrove planks, mangrove slabs, mangrove stairs, glass blocks, brown carpet, dark oak trapdoors, stone brick stairs, and is that it? I think that's it. I mean, it kind of is it, but we'll just say item frames, because we do need those. I mean, I guess that is part of it, so it's not kind of, it is. Now it's it for sure. So, what you want to do is you want to come to the windows here at the right side. Again, we're going to be talking about these a lot. You want to come to the first brick block behind it this time, and you want to bring this brick block left with, we'll say, for the intentions of this, we'll say, like, 15 glass, I'll just say. 15 seems like a reasonable number. You can even go 16, which I believe I originally did. And then place a dark oak trapdoor at the end, and you want to open it so it is up against the pane, or the block, I mean. That's just so it has something at the end there and it doesn't look like it kind of just randomly stops. You then want to place a brown carpet on top, and that's gonna freak out. Yup. And this just kind of is like a display case where you could have all sorts of records or whatever. And even if you wanted to at the back side, you could take, I don't even know, you could even try signs, although I don't think signs would particularly get the effect across that well. No. And even below it, maybe place mangrove, but just do something if you want to make it look like it's sealed off at the back. Even do more dark oak trapdoors. Does that look good? Yeah, and then maybe actually do, you could even do dark oak trapdoors below it if you really wanted to. I'm gonna actually do that real quick, hold on. I thought about originally doing that, but never actually ended up. Because I just didn't feel like it. I'll have to go down too, probably, for this. And then the dark oak trapdoors, they will be openable, and there will be a random hole in the floor down there. But it just does make it look a little bit nicer if you wrap it in the dark oak trapdoors. This I made 2 changes on, ironically. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, and then that looks a little odd. So if you wanted to trim it off or do whatever, I don't know. If you had something else sticking out, like here or something, you could make that a trapdoor. But I don't know particularly how well suited that would be. And then what I would do is I would just come to the back side and place, maybe break a brown carpet or 2 and place a stone brick stair facing back. Those are your cash registers. Yeah, that's what they are. Looking back at the back wall, I'd come to the 3rd row of red concrete up and I'd leave, I believe, is it 3 or 2? Hold on, I need to check. It is 2 blocks on either side, and I just place a row of item frames. I'll probably, yep, I knew that was going to happen. This will give you, 18. Or should. 3, 6, 9, 12, wait, not 18. What, sorry, 14, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know why I thought it was 18, but it's 14. 14 is the number of, discs that are in the game, just with the exception of the broken one, with the exception of 11. And obviously the disc fragment. That doesn't really count. That's its own thing. That's not even in the disc category. So, you know, from pig step to 13, all these except for, again, 11. You have 1 per slot. And that just worked out nicely to be centered. That wasn't me trying too hard to do something. It just centered itself. So I got lucky. Now this next part's kind of up to you, but you have, because you have a solid amount of space there, so you may use it how you'd like. Why does that look like a face? Eye, mouth. But what I would do is just somewhere along, kind of I did this generally in the front right here. Let me actually see how many blocks I did off the wall. I don't care about the front wall. Apparently I do 3 and 5, we'll say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and then I'd go another in diagonally from that, and I'd break into your floor 2x4 of mangrove planks like that. Okay, the numbers don't matter. I actually did not do that right. It should be 5. No, wait, it should be 6. No, it should be 6 and 4 away from either wall if you have it in the same spot as me. Place glass directly on top of the mangrove planks and then surround the glass and upset on mangrove stairs. This is kind of like another display case. This looks more like an ice cream freezer that, I don't know, some little tiny shop has. We're like, ooh, I want that ice cream. I love those things. Those were my childhood. And then what I would do is I would leave a 4-block gap from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd place a row of mangrove planks that is directly in line with it. I originally made it the same, or I made it actually 1 short on either side originally, but I'm going to make it just as long in this. Hold on, I'm trying to see that. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up with 3 additional rows of mangrove planks. And then I wrap the bottom row and the 3rd row up, with upside down mangrove slabs going all the way around. You can use stairs, but I wanted to go with a little bit more of a rustic looking design, or more like awkward almost. There you go. And then this next part is up to you, but wherever you see fit, just place some upside down mangrove slabs around the sides here. I did 1 along the right and then 1 along the front and some of the left. And then I did block and a half up, I placed another row of upstone slabs. Kind of just like, I don't want it to cover the windows or anything, but just there enough. I actually think I made it one short on either side there, which I did, yeah. So yeah. This is all kind of just personal preference, but that is basically what I did. I think I have a few blocks not quite accurate. Like, I'm going to make this go 3 on either one. That seems reasonable. I don't think I actually... Yeah, I might have brought that as far. But you can see there's really no pattern to it. It's just kind of wherever you think fits. And that does take up a solid amount of the space, but you still have room here or whatever to do stuff. And then another thing, I came into the back room and I kind of just surrounded the bottom row of brick with upside down mango slabs. Make sure that each doorway had a little bit of breathing room here. So I'll leave this one some more because it's kind of awkward. And what I'd also do is probably in the back right, maybe even here, just break a doorway and I'd place a spruce door in said doorway. You're not going to need your smooth stone anymore if you even had it. Just kind of there. I didn't do that on that one, but because I forgot to, but I remembered it and now I'm going to do it. And then I'd place one at the block, or the row of red concrete above the birch doors. And that one can just go all the way around. There you go. If I'm going kind of quick on this part, I only am because a lot of the placements of the shelves are just up to you. I just want to show you how to do them. They're very simple. There's nothing about this that's, like, complex. Like, some of my other interiors are kind of like, okay, you want to go 3, then 4, then 2, then 6, then 12. And it's like, it's all sorts of numbers. But this one's kind of just, you need 2 walls, you need some placements of certain things, you need to polish it up, and then you're done. There's not a whole lot special with this. And then what I would do is, just for the bathroom, clear inventory and get out smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, birch trapdoor, levers, cauldrons, composters, and oak trapdoors. And I think that'll actually finish your build. Well, other than the music discs, which I'll try to remember to do. You want to come into your bathroom, which is the birch doored room, and you want to come to the, technically the front center, but you just want to come to this area over here. It's far from the door. And you want to place a smooth quartz block in the center there. Bring it towards you with an opposite on smooth quartz stair. Then bring that stair up with a birch trap door. Then bring that trap door away from you with a smooth quartz block, and then place a lever on the left side. And then somewhere along either wall, I'd say maybe on the wall on the opposite the door, I just place a cauldron with a lever above it powered on, maybe 3 blocks away from the corner, and then in the corner compost with an oak trap door on top. Generally, if you have a back room, that's something I haven't been particularly great at. If you have a back room, I guess on stores, if you have a back room, it needs, it probably should have bathrooms. Because, you know, it should. Every store does, I'd say, I'm pretty sure every store does. A lot of them do have them publicly available. I don't actually know if, but I know, like, I know some that do, and I know some that don't, I think. I don't know. I don't actually pay attention that much, usually. But, generally they should. Although, like, I know Spirit does not have, publicly available bathrooms. I'm not quite sure why they aren't available, but, you know. That's just probably something to do with, water something. I don't know. And then what I do in each room, I just place a compost with an oak trap door on top. I'll actually bring that mango slab towards another block. Just for, trash. I'll actually put that one there instead. I thought I broke that. Did I break? Okay, no, I thought I broke the brick behind it instead. I was like, wait. And then what I do is, again, in all these item frames, I just place one of each music disc. So yeah. And then if they expand this, you can expand this row or even make it go lower row. Frick. Make it go lower row or just do whatever, really. I love the way this music disc looks. Which one is it? It's 5. I just love that one. I don't know. It looks cool. That and Pig Step kind of stick out. But really, you have tons of space. If you even wanted to, you could, like, put barrels or something under there. Or even have it like, if you wanted to make this look more opened, you could even do like, I don't even know how you'd make that. Just, I guess have it even just like that. And then maybe put in here like, I don't know, some barrels. And then put even more music discs in there or whatever. You could even, if you wanted to, this is kind of a, I think a Hermitcraft thing. I think they use, like, they made big maps. And I don't know exactly what they put on them, but you could even, like, make albums. Like, if you wanted to, I don't know, just, like, take a random band and make, like, an album cover of theirs on a map. And you could just put those in there. That'd take a lot of work, but I think that would look really cool. And especially that look cool back there, and you could put these in here instead. Just some ideas. Although that's something I'm obviously not gonna do for a tutorial because, well, for one, albums are just like kind of personal preference. If you wanted to do, I don't know, Imagine Dragons or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna show you that. I don't know, just personal preference. Also, that was the first band that came to my mind that a lot of people would know. But yeah, Wars have done that, ladies and gentlemen. That's the interior for your vinyl record music shop complete, whatever you want to call this thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I do kind of apologize that was quick and seemed a little bit rushed. It's just, it's very basic. It's so basic, I don't know. I also kind of got bored in a way. Not bored, but just lazy. But yeah, if you're fantastic dinner, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.